is the British Asian sound.
On digital radio and on your mobile. BBC Asian Network.
But first, one of India's most high-profile policemen, KPS GILL, has died after a short illness. He was best known for leading the fight against separatists in Punjab in the late 1980s. He was previously convicted of sexual harassment of a senior civil servant and given a suspended prison sentence. Rahul Joglakar's here. What more can you tell us about him, Rahul?
Well, KPS GILL began his career as a police officer in the northeastern state of Assam, quickly earning a reputation as a tough officer. He became a household name across India as he took the reins as the Punjab police chief in the 80s. He was credited with crushing a separatist revolt in the Sikh majority state. While he was given one of India's highest civilian honours by the government, he was controversial because human rights organisations accused him of committing excesses in the name of stamping out militancy. In fact, Human Rights Watch named him in a 123-page report that focused on challenges faced by victims and their relatives in pursuing legal avenues for accountability for the human rights abuses that it accuses the Indian government of carrying out during its long-running counterinsurgency campaign in the state of Punjab. Mr. Gill has dismissed these observations.
And Rahul, he was also caught up in a different sort of controversy later in his career.
Yes, that's right. In the mid-1990s, a senior female civil servant from Punjab, Rupan Deol Bajaj, sued him successfully for sexual harassment. Mr. Gill had to pay a hefty fine and was sentenced to 3 years in prison, which was later reduced to probation. Ms. Bajaj spoke to the BBC a few years ago.
I got out from the gap in between him and me, and when I was going, that is the time when he slapped me on the bottom. That's what he did. Always people have considered it to be a very trivial thing, but I could not get over the enormity of it.
And Mr. Gill has always maintained that he was innocent in that case. Years after retiring from his government job, Mr. Gill's anti-terrorism skills were back in demand as the Indian and Sri Lankan governments consulted him on important matters.
Asian Network reports.